Whoa. Immediately a dice roll. Thanks for the sub, Isaiah, and it's your boy Elizio. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos. What the hell is that? I hope it is fun. Do you hate me? Why would I know who you are? Who are you? Thanks for the top 5. We have Nox, Dax, Chewy, Blade Runner, Blue and the Gray, and Jimmy Kills a Lot. Hi, Stim. Hi, Fel. I just flew back into town, and boy, are my arms tired. Ha 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 ha. Oh, the sound is off. How was TwitchCon? You mean LaneCon? It was work. Such a pain in the butt. Did you miss me? Stim, of course not. I don't miss anyone. I'm too cool and mysterious to admit having emotions like that. Oh my god, that reminds me. Oh, that scared me for a second. You fail! I'm pretty sure Meowie and me would think I'm weird. Because we're all in the Airbnb. And Stim was supposed to be there too, but she couldn't. So, like, dang it, we needed Stim to rein you in. They already thought you were weird? They didn't understand the extent to which... Well, I don't want to call myself weird. They're dirty, okay? This only activates on monster effects, if I remember correctly. But it floats into other stuff. I don't want to use this now. I think I'd rather set stuff up. And then just wait until next turn. They could not fathom how bad it was. No, what happened was they were like, wow, you're so cool and mysterious in person. That's crazy, cool and mysterious, TheDuelLogs. And I'm just like, yup. Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, they have custom music for this. You didn't know Golgonda protected back row? That's its whole point. The Great Sand Sea Golgonda, or actually Decisive Battle of Golgonda. One of the best pieces of support for modern back row decks. Yeah, it's like the Dingirsu of stun. Exactly. Anyways, now I can Raigeki. Ooh! Does it trigger? I guess we'll stop that. So, do logs get benched this tier? What? What does that mean? You got the mystery box, but the outside didn't survive the shipment too well. God damn it. You know, we were gonna ship the boxes inside other boxes so that the box would survive better. But it turned out it was like 3 times as expensive to ship it that way. So we just put it in a bag instead. Discard 1 card, draw 1 card, destroy this card. Yeah, we'll just draw a card at the end of the turn. Is Golgonda live under macro? Yep. Bench for the raid? Oh, I mean, no. I told them what happened. I do need to... I was planning on playing World of Warcraft later on tonight. I wasn't going to play too much Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. That's not surprising. Everything arrived beautifully. Good. I'm pretty sure someone reached out on Twitter and said their box never shipped. That reminds me I need to give them my business email for that. I'll let you know, get you leveled and stuff. Well, I'm already at max level. I just need to grind gear. How did the meet and greet do? Wait, how did the meet and greet do? You mean like how well did it perform? It performed pretty goodly. So like, what the hell is this? If a monster is supposed to extra deck, you return. You can only use like one phase, reveal 3 extra different names for your extra deck, or destroy this card. I don't gotta do anything. How did the meet and greet do? Well, you hate me? What? Aren't you still at the Airbnb, Meowie? So like the meet and greet, I think went pretty good. There was a lot of people there all talking and hanging out, and I was like, this isn't exactly what I had envisioned, but this is a good turnaround nonetheless. Yes, Stim, he was mean. No, I wasn't. The entire weekend, I was like, Meowie, is there anything I can do for you to make you feel more comfortable? And you were like, no, shut up. I hate you. And go buy me more Funyuns. And I'm just like, okay, I will, if that will make you happy. He says, nope, I'm gonna lie to Stim anyway. That doesn't sound like you. That's exactly what I did. Reminds me when Meowie first got to the Airbnb. She went over to give me a hug, and I was like, ew, no. She's like, what, you think I'm gross? I'm just like, oh no, I messed up. And then I just kind of like, yeah, you do look kind of gross. But in my defense, she looked like a homeless person, the way she was dressed. So like, it's not even my fault. You dress like a homeless person on purpose. How could you ew Meowie? Oh my god, I ewed Miwa too. It's not just Meowie. I wasn't dirty? Yes, you were. I kept saying, if they saw the picture of what you look like, they would agree. What is wrong with you? I don't like germs. I'm not wrong on this. As this tsundere move, it's not tsundere. I remember Miwa gave me a high five and I immediately washed my hand because I didn't know where her hand had been. She's like, oh my god, you just saw me wash my hands like 2 seconds ago. I was like, what makes you think I'm looking at your hands? I'm glad I didn't go. You stayed right until we were about to go just to leave, just to spite me. Just to spite me. We had just gotten the karaoke room and then she left. She waited until then, just out of spite. Dang, I like drawing an extra card at the end of the turn. That's fun. Deserved? Shut up. Because I wanted to stay to say bye to everyone before y'all went in. You could have just came with us. The entire time they were doing karaoke, I kept telling them that Meowie would sing this song better. And they're like, oh my god, I wish we could have listened to Meowie sing. The fact that you keep singing praises means that this was probably amazing. Oh my god, am I gonna win my life point game meal deck? No, because my voice was dead and tired. So was everyone else's. Kind of. Not as like bad as yours, but it would have been fine. You just have to trust me. I'm a doctor. Okay, and what? Oh my god, what is that emote? Why didn't you say bye to Meowie? Cause she was asleep. Miwa didn't say bye to Meowie either, and she didn't say anything about Miwa. He didn't say bye. You were asleep. I said bye to Vince. She did? Well, she didn't tell me she was doing that. Also, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get my DoorDash, which has a soda pop. Hey you, are you tired of boring, predictable merch? Wouldn't you love it if you could have something more exciting? Something with a random chance to give you more than what you spent on it, but in a legally distinct way that's not gambling? Well, we have nothing like that for you, but we do have something pretty similar. Introducing the DuelLogs TCG Mystery Box. It comes with playmats, card sleeves, a deck box, and not one, but 2 DuelLogs mini plushies. Individually, all these items would cost over $130. But if you buy them all together in the mystery box, it's only $59.99, being less than half the price if you bought everything individually on the DuelLogs store. However, that's not all, because it also comes with a random rare Yugioh card, guaranteed to be either a staple or a high-value ticket item like Bonfire. Or your box might just contain a whole box of Infinite Forbidden instead. I mean, if you get that, technically each of these boxes is worth more than the entire box itself. Additionally, you also get a whole bunch of other random stuff, but only items that are from the store. If you don't care about card games though, we also have the D&D and Pokemon box just for you. Or if you want everything, there's also the Everything box, which just comes with one of everything from the merch store. Order yours today. Check the link in the video description or the display under the video. Hey you, are you tired of boring, predictable merch? Wouldn't you love it if you could have something more exciting? Something with a random chance to give you more than what you spent on it, but in a legally distinct way that's not gambling? Well, we have nothing like that for you, but we do have something pretty similar. Introducing the DuelLogs. God, I am so tired. She came to me? What? Well, blame Miwa. She's the one who told me not to do it. I told Miwa. I was like, we should say bye to Meowie even though she's asleep. And she was like, no. And then she went behind my back like this. Whew. This is the first time I've gone to a con out of shape. And I am so tired. Like, no wonder when I went to Twitchcon with Stim last year, she was all tired after like a day. And why I could just keep going. Because I have no stamina. My knees hurt so bad. Don't blame Miwa. Well, I mean, is it blaming someone if it's actually just like something they did? Are you calling me out of shape? I mean, like, in order to be in shape, you have to work out. You know that stuff, right? Remember when you punched the machine and missed? Oh my god, I thought I almost tore my skin again. I had to go to the bathroom, make sure I wasn't bleeding. Oh, I was in so much pain after that. Main phase 1. 6999 score. I got that while I was in pain, just hitting it to get out of the way. Oh shit, it's stunned. When's the next meet and greet? I don't even want to think of the next meet and greet until at least tomorrow or something. Fuck, it's weathery. Is this stun versus stun? Kind of, but I'm not playing stun, I'm playing life point gain mill. It's just this is one of the natural counters to it. When's your VTuber group debut? I'm not debuting as a VTuber. I'm too cool for that. Did everyone at the meet and greet get sick? I didn't get sick. Miwa wasn't sick. Next year's TwitchCon's 10th anniversary is going to be Miwa and Stim's birthday week. Yeah, but I don't want to go to TwitchCon again. It's too expensive, and it's not even really a VTuber con. Uh-oh. I just declared to activate the effect of a card. I'm gonna wait for the damage step. Hee. Silly goose. So what you're saying is off Kai? Probably. Hello, Mr. Logs? Yes. I got home safe. Let's go to off Kai. Is that the VTuber event? I should remember these things. What's this? Does there can be only one even inconvenience weathers? We're both floodgating each other. I have more life points than them, which means I can last longer. They're all fairies? Oh, good. That's good to hear. That means they're all gonna get shenanigans by there can be only one. Wait, Meatball, are you still there? How are you watching a stream while at the convention? I know there's still one more day of TwitchCon left. But boy, are my arms tired. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my knees are killing me, though. Ooh, extravagance. I'm gonna gain so many life points. You guys are gonna be like, wow, you're gaining so many. I should probably start inflicting damage to my opponent. I can probably kill them with Cauldron of the Old Man. TBH. Did Spim's package get home safe? I left it with the other manager. Wait, how come I couldn't? Oh, fuck, it's at the start of your main phase 1. Shit, I forgot about that. But yes, it did. Well, I mean, it will. The other manager lives in Arizona, and they stayed an extra day in San Diego to go to the beach. I wasn't going to bring that with me on the plane. That's good. She's more responsible. Yeah. Almost as responsible as me. Which is not as responsible, but close enough. Okay, Pew. Shut up. What? I'm sorry, I'm like too good. Your helmet looked cool. I thought it was cool. When I showed the helmet to all of the Glitch Stars girls, they're like, wow, that's so cool. It really embodies your cool and mysterious spirit. And I'm just like, I'm not increasing your budget no matter how nice you are. But thanks anyway for this real compliment. Ooh, dried winds. Yeah, that emote is so meowy. I was scared when I saw you outside. You didn't see me outside the helmet. Meowie, aren't you sick? What are you doing watching the stream? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? And they said it was you in the helmet? Oh, the cool helmet. I'm in bed, you F. I need to get a new phone. If I watch a stream on my phone, it like drains the battery like crazy. Like I constantly had problems with my phone not being charged enough. Even though I charged it like crazy every time I wasn't. Manch's card. Then return a Speller Trap. Oh, shit. Well, damn, that'll slow things down. Me too. Well, you never charge your phone, Stim. That's different. I actually charge my phone. It just has like a really low charge on it. Are you kidding? It automatically activates even when no cards are on the field? God damn it. Why did bad things only ever happen to me? A good person. Someone said they wanted to buy the Meowie cutout from you? Who did? If they wanted to buy it, they should have went to the meet and greet. Well, actually, no, I think Meowie wanted it, so that's not gonna happen. Fans have responded and said they would pay to get punched by Miwa, so we're getting boxing gloves and charging $20 to $30 a sign to get a waiver. That's because I told her she's not allowed to hit her fans, so she was probably telling them she was not allowed to hit them, and they're all like, oh, please hit me. With your daintily hands. Don't break someone's heart. They only have one of those. Break their bones instead. There are 206 of those, 207 when they're watching Gossip Girls. Wait, what? I don't get it. If they return Cauldron Old Man to my hand, I'm gonna be pissed. It's a Deadpool movie reference. What's the 207th bone in watching Gossip Girls? I don't get it. Is he talking about a guy having a boner? Yes? Oh. Well, watching Gossip Girls? I don't get it. Like that's not an erotic show, is it? How was anyone supposed to know this? It wasn't a funny movie, to be honest. I wanted to buy the Miwa one, but wasn't there. Well, you should have went to the meet and greet. I remember Miwa was like, oh my god, is Sir Frank here? And I was like, sorry, he said he couldn't make it. And she was visibly shook. Visibly shooketh. Ooh, Harpy's Feather Duster. That's pretty poggers. And then we get to destroy a card. Is it only face-up monsters? God damn it, Dried Winds, you piece of shit. You piece of garbage. You piece of human garbage. You piece of garbage. Garbage piece of... Where I haven't drawn any monsters at all this duel. She already knew, liar. Did she now? Stop swearing, there's kids here. Well, poo honky. Is it just me, or are there too many stun decks in the format? I think people have finally realized that stun is good. And for some reason, the stigma behind playing stun is lowering. So people are playing it more. I think the biggest thing keeping people from playing stun was just the stigma behind it. What's the counter to stun? Harpy's Feather Duster. Wait, why was its effect negated? Oh, because of Necro Valley. You absolute buffoon. You don't know about good? Stun is good in best of 1 formats. It's not as good in best of 3 because you can side against it really easily. But if you're not siding for it, it's pretty good at stealing a game. In fact, it's really good at stealing games. Next Row Valley. What now? Ooh, decisive battle. That protects my back row. Gain 500 life points just for existing in my hands. Destroy a card because I gained life points. Gain a counter. And then I can just win by doing this. Gosh, I have so many life points. Can't believe I won through effect damage. What happened to their other life points? Can't wait for Tenpai to be in the game. It's so stupid in best of 1 format. Oh, that's true. Kind of like Gear Town. Sorry, not Gear Town. Ancient Gears. Prosperity at 1. Hurts Tenpai? Why? I doubt it's a crucial part of their deck. More like a good consistency booster. Logs, are you also Glitch of Stars? No, I'm not part of Glitch Stars. I just own it. I'm not talented enough to be part of Glitchers. God damn it, is this Dragon Link? Wait, what the hell? When did Gateway Dragon come out? If your opponent controls a Link monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once per turn, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Dark Dragon monster from your hand. It's really bad Dragon Link. Boroko Dragon? Wait, when did they give this a summon animation? It's pure rockets? What? Might be an RP'er. RP these nuts. Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo. Since its release? No, it hasn't. Poor old Code Dragon. Did you meet Ame this year? Yeah. I saw her. Ame doesn't even stream anymore. Holy shit. Destroy all monsters on the field. You can banish this card. Banish one dark monster, 3,000 more from the field. Special summon Topologic monster from extra deck or graveyard. Is that a Topologic card? Silver Rocket Dragon. God damn it. Moon Mirror Shield on Fossil Dyna would have been amazing. Cooling Embers is not as good. But I think Necro Valley's a pretty good floodgate against this deck, so I think we'll be fine. Alma will be back. It seems like she just kind of got tired of streaming. It is what it is with ADHD people. Hehehe, rockets. Striker Dragon. Boot Sector Launch. Special summon 2 rocket monsters from your hand. Oh. They're actually just playing rockets, pure. Are you back to streaming as well? Nope. Wait, faux show, how come your name seems familiar? You see, the only reason I started streaming was to make connections. I have those connections already. I don't need to stream anymore, I can just quit. The only reason I keep coming back is because it's kind of fun a little bit. You signed my Appaloosa mat? Oh! Aren't you the one who gave me that present for Stim too? Don't worry, Ame fans will still have Mari Mari. I think they went into triple burst because they thought the effect would be able to stop Moon Mirror Shield. Except Moon Mirror Shield doesn't activate, so it doesn't stop it. Wait, it does totally activate. Never mind, I was wrong about that. How come they couldn't stop it? Oh god, my knees hurt. Oh, my knees hurt so bad. Damage step? But once the effect is activated, you can negate the activation. It negates the activation, so it should work. Triple burst is monster effects only? Oh, so it negates monster effects, but it negates spell and trap. During the damage set when a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated. Oh, okay. So it's because Moon Mirror Shield's effect is happening, not its activation. So technically, it can't negate the effect of the card, only the activation, and it's already activated. Haha, idiot. Damn, I really need to draw a life point gain card. This is pathetic. Did you see Hina? No, I didn't. Was she at TwitchCon? You need to draw milling cards. Oh, I don't play any milling cards in the deck. Just life point gain cards. Yay, a new card. The only barrier statue I play is Inferno. Did you see Rosemi? No. I only remember triple burst effects because of flip monsters and floaters and NR. That's funny. It doesn't work on Moon Mirror Shield. Yes, he knows at TwitchCon. She never told me she was there. You missed Kira and Tina? I saw Kira, but not Tina this year. You claim this is mill, but it's just done with extra step. I think it'd be better to call this life point to gain stall. The way I mill my opponent is by just stalling with a whole bunch of life points. And of course, stall cards. Some of which can be confused for stun cards. Where she said she had a meeting. What was the meeting for? Thanks for the roll, blue and the gray life point gain stall. Oh my god, my knees hurt so bad. What's the difference between stun and stall? Generally, stall primarily plays around the battle phase and stopping the battle phase from happening. Stun kind of stops your opponent from playing the game at all. So it's just like a different variation of stun. It's like a worse version of stun. Stall, I mean. Stall is like a worst version of stun. Because basically every good stun deck is a stall deck, but not every stall deck is a stun deck. Is stall more control? Yeah, pretty much. Like, to an extent. Have you found the new gen for Gen 2 streamers? Not yet. We're still working on that. The problem is that Meowie and Miwa scared them away. When we brought all the Gen 2 people in, we're like, hey, here's Gen 2 people. And they're like, ew. Did I miss the con stories? I didn't tell any stories. Evenly matched. What happened this year as opposed to last? I had to actually work this year. Unlike last year where I went for pleasure and networking. They left that card? Wait, I can still use prosperity? Neat. What was your most memorable moment at TwitchCon? I would have to say my most memorable moment was every moment, because life is full of wonder and whimsy. And I am a pragmatic. Ooh. Does changing the types of their monsters screw over you, Belle? After I added Clockwork Knight, I wasn't so confident in that fact. Not really? Shit. I was thinking like, hey, I know their deck is all about fiends, but I was like, oh no, wait. I think they only care about if the fiends are in the deck or graveyard, not if they're on the field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. What was your most memorable moment at TwitchCon? Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Oh, I remember one time we were trying to run to an Uber that we got. There was this guy walking out with a life-sized cutout of Poseidon. And Meowie and Miwa didn't know that we were, like, literally running towards it. So they stopped to sign it and talk to the guy. So I ran up to him and was like, hey, cut it out. We have to go now. He's literally waiting for us. And we're, like, not even there yet. And the guy's like, oh my god, are you DuelLogs? And I was like, yes. You go, can I get your autograph? And I said, no, we have to go. And then I thought, wait, actually, never mind. And I went back and I signed his thing. And then he started asking me questions. Like, I was like, no, we seriously have to go. We can't talk right now. And so then we left. And before we left, they asked, he asked the two, was like, hey, are one of you guys Leah? And they're like, no, we're the other two. We're the other two. The non-Leahs. Because he didn't know who Meowie or Miwa was. Oh, thanks for the sub, Sleepy Senpai. You didn't sign the Poseidon? No. I signed his signature. I think it was his badge. Whew. Imagine being a non-Leah. Yeah. Well, it's because Leah's really popular, you know. Logs hates having fun. Turns out he just needs his friends to drag him out and have fun to be a normal person. What? What do you mean drag me out? You thought Miwa was the most popular? I'm the one who made all of them go to TwitchCon. What do you mean? Yeah, Logs is the most popular. Did you guys play mini golf? Nah. I think Meowie Miwa didn't like how I kept calling him gross and dirty, though. Another cauldron. Is that Mitchie? I thought I gave you VIP here. What happened to it? Someone just asked, did you see Mitchie Soren? I did. Let me tell you the story with Mitchie. So I was in my mask behind the stand with all the merch. And she like awkwardly stands there for like 5 minutes while I'm talking to someone else. And then she comes up. She's like, hi. I was too shy to say anything. So, it's me, Mitchie. Are you the DuelLogs? I couldn't tell the mask. And I was like, whoa, no way. That's crazy. Hi. And she's like, hi, I just wanted to thank you for coming to my birthday stream. I was like, yeah, of course. It was great. And then we just kind of stared at each other for like 2 seconds. She's like, okay, I'm going to go now. And I was like, okay, bye. And that was our full interaction at TwitchCon. He's literally saying this line for line. Yeah, that's like exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just so like cool and mysterious behind the mask. Who was the security guy? That was so the Gen 2 manager is the one who like plans most of the stuff because she's also an event planner. And her husband owns a gym. So that's who he was. He basically works out for a living. He looks like a really official security guard, right? Because he has like the tattoos, the shaved head, the giant beard, like the muscles. Yeah, he looks like a legit security guard. Yeah, it was perfect. He was also like the nicest guy you'd ever meet. I can't believe you don't have a signature. I never planned on getting any signatures. That was very mysterious. Exactly. I was so cool and mysterious. Whatchamacallit. So the meet and greet was for Meowie, Leah, and Miwa, right? The thing is, though, a lot of people kept coming over to talk to me and Danny, too, who was also there. Because, like, it was a meet and greet, but it was also kind of just like a hangout where people were just, like, standing around. And, and so people were there and, like, were, like, getting autographs and pictures with me and Danny as well. Yeah. Wait, did anyone get Vince's, like, autograph and stuff? Because he was there, too. Because I definitely needed them there. Because, like, their manager couldn't make it, so we needed someone to take care of the talents. Because, like, you can't leave them to themselves. They're crazy. Saw Dan for the third time. Yeah. Danny was so dreamy. He's such a nice guy. He looks just like he does on his streams. It's crazy. I saw a pic. Are there pictures of the security guy? I talked and annoyed Vince for like 20 minutes. Yeah. We needed them there to keep them sane. Because, like, their manager wasn't there. Oh my god, I was so nervous when their manager couldn't show up. I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to deal with them if they go crazy. And it went fine, and they all did well. And they had their own chaperone. Yeah, they need chaperones. 100%. And they seemed to pull it off, and they did well on their own. I was like, oh, thank god. There was, like, so many ways they could have been triggered and, like, went off on something. And they didn't. They were so good. They did such a good job. I really like this card. I really like this card, too. This card hasn't been performing well. Neither has this card. These cards have been performing well. Pyro. Oh my god, I can play Bonfire. Not Bonefire. Okay. You gotta give them more credit? No. I do not. I give them the exact amount of credit. Yeah, the talents were good. They were on their best behavior. I should send this as a clip to them? No, don't send them anything. They'll get sad. Don't you also look like you do in your streams? Yeah, pretty much. Just in a humanoid form. Are you proud of Gen 1, Mr. Logs? If I tell them I'm proud of them, they'll get a big head and they won't work as hard. It is in my best interest to not say that to them. Sorry, not sorry. Inferno. Also, why didn't you make Nair work? Because he was there as a guest, kind of. He was there as a fan for the meet and greet. We'll take that as a yes? No, don't say that as a yes. Don't clip anything. This stream will not be archived. I will come after anyone who posts any links of this stream anywhere. It's weird the statues are not all rocks. If they were, then they probably would have never printed granite. So I'm glad they're not. Nair hid in his hoodie for the longest time. That's so funny. Gets Yubel again. They're not going to be able to get Yubel on board though, so good luck. Stop clipping things. When your opponent's effect is activated while you control Yubel monster, quick effect tribute this card. The effect becomes destroy one Yubel card. This is 800 attack. That should be able to beat over their cards. It's funny, its attack went down. Okay, main phase 2 activates effect to draw a card during the end phase. Oh, I'm already in the main phase 2. Getting to draw a free card every turn. This is so cool. Hi, Logs and chat. Hi. Latiois. Did you go to the meet and greet? Imagine an Emancipator stun control. The Bears statues were rocks. Oh my god, that's true. I clip what you said about Ame though. About how she doesn't stream anymore. Is Michi Sore in here? Isn't Michi still at TwitchCon? I was thinking about going up to her and ask her if she has ever heard of Sunhaven. It's a cool little and ADHD. She does have ADHD. Were you guys not aware of this fact? This factoid? Bonfire. It searches a stun card. Eternal favorite. Cooling embers. They can't do shit. If I discard, I can draw right now. Ooh, evenly matched. Pyro, Wing Beast. Ah, shit. That means I can't use. There can be only one. Stun logs? It's not stun. It's life point gain mill. You absolute incord. You lovely individuals. What are we going to super poly under barrier statue? Super poly is if I go second. It's great at breaking boards. The board, I went first, so it was useless. So I can just discard it with Cuckoo Command to get better cards. In your life point state. That's because I didn't draw any of my life point gain cards. Shut up. Life point gain and still at 8k. Regeki. Let's draw another card. Well, yeah, discard one, draw one. I don't need evenly matched. Ooh, Pachycephalo. Hell yeah. All their cards have 0 attack and defense, so hopefully this one doesn't break the mold. Thank goodness. My dudes are so tiny. They're tiny yet mighty. Is this a hard once per turn? Yeah, it is. That card was in the Megatins, wasn't? I wasn't watching the Megatin openings. I was in the next room over, but I was playing Pokemon on my Game Boy. Go slowly win? Yeah, that's the plan. It's a stun deck? It's not a stun deck. It's a life point to gain mirrored draw deck. Is the life point gain mill in the room with us right now? Yeah. You guys just don't understand how science works. Sorry, not sorry. I told Miwa not to take off her boots off to prove why she's short at the meet. Oh yeah, she was wearing big ol' heels. Well, I guess platform boots instead. Am I going first or second? Oh, they're gonna be so disappointed when I bust out my stun cards. They're gonna be like, no, no, not stun. Anything but that. Ooh, bonfire. That'll get me Inferno. He admits that it's stun. It's not stun. It uses stun cards, but it's not a stun deck. Because if I showed this to people who actually play stun, they'd be like, wow, this is a very bad stun deck. Stun adjacent? No, it's a life point gain mill deck with a stun core. Mr. Logs, has been an hour. Yeah, I should probably call it quits after this stream. That way I don't damage my throat. Because I did not do vocal warm-ups before this. It's Golgonda control. I rarely draw into Golgonda, though. I didn't have it last time. Oh, Shadows. Oh, I bet they're fucking pissed. They have Inferno and Macrocosmos on the board. Vocal warm-ups brings back memories. Did you used to be a singer? They quit. Your opponent has surrendered. Okay, well... I don't think I lost a single game. Yep, that was just 6 straight wins in a row. Alright, I'm gonna go rest. I feel my body is very tired. Even if my mind is awake. Who should I raid into? Oh, Mei Mei. Ashy or Mei Mei? She's playing Yugioh. She plays Yugioh and she's so cute. You guys will like her. You guys like cute VTubers, don't you? Bye.